And it's like, like if this is happening this quickly and in a matter of a couple of
Hmm.
months, the models have gotten this far, then what's next? Like the only thing I see left remaining is for this to fully replace me or
Hmm.
outright replace my job. That can't feel good, right? And I'm
Hmm.
very sympathetic to that because
Hmm.
I feel like to brush that conversation, that narrative under the rug, I think is missing the point. I think that we're gonna have a
Hmm.
much harder time convincing people to one, use these tools, and then
Hmm.
two, convince them that the proliferation of these tools is net good for society if we don't at least acknowledge that sort of thinking, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's important to be nuanced in these things. It's just there are a lot of, when I notice the animation communities, the gaming communities, the music communities, these are all deeply creative people, and there is a lot of anti-AI sentiment, right? I think like all three of us have probably been subject to some amount of like pseudo cancellation on Twitter or YouTube comments or whatever it is, as a result of this. Matt, maybe I don't know. You've been pretty. Your comment section always looks pretty positive.
You're not seeing
like-
it all then.
Yeah, I do think like like we have to acknowledge it, right? And it's not just a matter of like, oh, these people like are just gonna get left behind. It's like, no, like I think these are like pretty legitimate concerns.